Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. What's going on? What's going on, Rescue? What's going on? Kim Grill, what's going on? How y'all doing? Gamer, what it do? What it do? How y'all doing today, man? Fix this camera a little bit. Bring it out a little bit. Bring it out. Bring it out. Bring it out. Bring it out. There we go. Y'all doing all right? Hopefully you is. Southside, what's up with ya? Gala here, what's going on? Yeah, man, it's raining up this way too, bro. I got out to the range today so I could get a video done. So I got out to the range and it was so much overcast I couldn't stay out there that long, but I did get enough footage to get the video done. So I was editing it today. I'm gonna finish it up a little bit more today. Probably be dropping it next week or something like that. So we'll see how that works out. I hear you, Rescue. Man, take care of yourself, bro. I done told you, man. You're going to have to take care of yourself. Going to have to take care of yourself now. Let me pour a little bit of bourbon. Man, Chicago, y'all got all that snow, man. It's going to take another 3 months for it to melt. What was I just looking for? Can't remember what I was just looking for. Yeah. Let me turn everything on silent because you know how folk like to contact me and stuff whenever I am on live. Joe Morgan, what's up? What's up? 41 degrees today, man. It was I think the high today was like 49, but when I was out at the range, it was still like close to 30s. I mean, it wasn't 30, but it was close to like 30s. It was like 39, 40, somewhere around there. So got a Woobin C3 flashlight for half off, 1,200 lumens. Oh, nice. Nice. Chris Davis, what's going on? What's going on, Chris? Oh, yeah. I'm ready for that one. Oh, nice. Nice. Well, Joe, man, hey, it's been a weird week for me. Let me tell you. Well, I hope your dad's doing good, man. I hope your dad's doing all right, man. And you're still looking for ammo? Well, you're probably looking for ammo regardless of what happens, huh? You're probably gonna be looking for ammo regardless, trying to stockpile that ammo. All right, let me get my cigar cut. All right. So what has everybody been up to, man? I know the last Friday that I was supposed to be off, I was actually working. So this is the first Friday I've been off in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks probably, somewhere around there. So what's everybody been up to, man? How y'all been? I know y'all missed me. I know you missed me. I know you did, man. I know y'all missed because I missed y'all. You know what I'm saying? I missed y'all, so I know y'all missed me. Trying to get everything together. That's good. Your dad's okay, Joe. That's real good, man. I'm happy to hear that. Hey, man, that U.S. flag you got rescued was real nice, man. I like it. I really do like it, man. That USA flag was real nice. Like I said, I got the one with the blue line on it. But yeah, the one you got was real nice. Chris Davis said he's still on the ammo hunt. Chameleon Tech. Working on a 20-page paper for school. Exactly why I do not go to school. Native Girl, what's going on, lady? How you doing? Gorgeous. It's nice to see you on here. All right, we're ready to rock now, y'all. We're ready to rock. I got my TV off, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut this TV off because, Native Girl try to say I got ticks and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be looking up and stuff like that. So let me cut this TV off real quick, so I don't have no distractions from y'all. We're not gonna try to keep it too long tonight, man. Probably stay on for like an hour and a half, something like that. Last time I went live, I went on for 3 hours. Not happening tonight, y'all. It's not happening tonight. So we gonna try to keep it light here tonight. Yeah, we did, Joe. We did. We bombed the hell out of Syria today. Oh no, Native Girl. I'm sorry to hear that. Hope she'll do all right. Hope she's doing fine. We'll keep you in prayers. Joe, man, your girl, man, she need prayers, man. Why this bullet won't go in there? Trying to load this daggone magazine and it won't even go in there. Right. Native Girl said she fell asleep on my 3-hour live. That's basically her telling me it was bored. She was bored. She was bored. Native Girl, now, hey, listen, on live I might be boring, but in person, girl, you know what I'm saying? I'm the light of the party. I'm the life of the party now. You ain't falling asleep on me if you're front live. You know what I'm saying? Like, in person, we ain't falling asleep. Rescue says, thinking about buying a double mag pouch for my EDC belt to change out my flashlight holster. Think people will look at me odd. Hey, Rescue, man, don't worry about what people gonna look at, how people gonna look at you, man. That's the thing about it, man. Don't worry about what you think people's gonna think, because you're not gonna be able to satisfy everybody. It's one of them things like, whatever you do is gonna upset somebody. So just do what you want to do, bro. Like, keep it real with yourself. Do what you want to do, and don't even worry about what other people got to say. That's the best advice I could give. Now, as far as a double mag pouch, I don't wear a double mag. I don't wear any extra ammo on my EDC. I just carry what I have in my gun, and that's it. That's about it. Benjamin, what's going on? I hear that, Joe, man. A friend of mine, his father went in the hospital. He couldn't go see him or anything like that because of everything that's going on, man. So I couldn't imagine, man. I couldn't imagine having to go through something like that. I could not imagine that. Somebody gonna say something. Y'all go ahead. Go ahead and say something. Chris Davis says, what do you think about the Vortex scopes to mount on the AR? Looking for a crossfire. I have 3 crossfires, man. They are great, man. I got them when they were on sale. But the one, I don't use 2 of them, but the one I do use on my AR, man, it works fine, man. It's just a simple red dot. And like I said, man, I don't have anything bad to say about Vortex crossfires. Real good, man. Especially for what you're paying for. I mean, you get what you pay for, and it is a good sight. So I would say, yeah, put it on there. Michael Smith says, what up? Did you get the pics of the SIG P320 VTAC? 320X VTAC. Yes, I'm pretty sure I did. I'm working on this week. I've been working on some more rating my subscribers' guns. So I've got 2 or 3 videos that I'm gonna be coming out with real soon when it comes to rating my subscribers' guns, man. And like I said, guys, y'all still go ahead and send those pictures in and everything. I'm kind of changing up the way I'm doing it. I'm still gonna give you gassing y'all and now all that getting on your guns and all that stuff. It's just the first 2 videos were not actually rating them. I didn't give a rating number, so I'm gonna start giving a rating number of what I feel like I would rate your gun at. And you know, a lot of people gonna be upset because, hey man, y'all be carrying some bull crap out there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be carrying some bull crap out there. I don't know what y'all be thinking sometimes when y'all be building your ARs and stuff like that. But like I said, man, it's just all in fun and games. But yeah, just I'm pretty sure I did get that, Michael Smith. Let me make sure, because let me make sure. Sub-gun review. What would the email name be under? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Oh yeah. I did get that. You sent it with your target and your belt. So yes, I did get that. So yes, that will be on probably like the 3rd or 4th video. I did get a pretty good response out of it, man. The only thing I think I'm having a problem with mostly is the fact that I want it emailed. And because the reason why I want to email, because it's easier for me to transfer the pictures from the email to my editing program and put them in the video. And I didn't go on Instagram or Facebook or nothing like that and get them. I'm just doing it strictly from the people on YouTube. So I think I would have got a bigger response if I went like the Instagram or something like that, which I ain't all about Instagram like that. So Community Tech, what is your email? What is the name your email is under? And I can tell you if I got it or not. I did get a lot. I can't remember what exactly. And no, just tell me what you sent, and I can tell you if I got it or not. Most likely, if I got it or not. Rescue said, that is great, bro. I'll send you another pistol soon. I rate your duty pistol 3.5 out of 5 stars. Well, I'm giving it on a 10-point scale. I'm gonna do it on a 10-point scale with 6 being an average, basically. So anything below 6 is a below average, or a 6 is an average. Anything above that is above average, and it's just based on basically your gun, because we got a lot of average guns out there, and some of them are below average too. More of the, I find myself rating the and I go off of what you say you use that gun for also. it goes into my rating as well. It's a few things that go into my rating. But like, if you tell me that you use a, let me see, I don't know. If you use an AR for your EDC, I'm gonna be like, okay, that's a 1 because that is not a good EDC. You know what I'm saying? Like, AR-15 ain't a good EDC, so that's gonna be rated as a 1, especially if your AR doesn't have certain things that it's supposed to have on it from start. So y'all just have to stay tuned and see how I rate those, man. I've gotten some crazy pictures. I mean, some crazy pictures. So y'all just stay tuned, man. We're gonna have some fun with that. Sneaker Freaker, what's going on, man? Appreciate you joining, and welcome to the family, man. What do you think about the gun, the Judge? I think it's a collector piece. If that's something, not a collector piece, I think it's like a hobby piece mainly. It's one of those guns that you get and you can say you have. I don't think it's anything that's really useful. In theory it is, but I don't think it is anything really like useful. Not anything that I'm excited about or want. Nice, Joe. That 6th grain 22 LR. That's nice, man. You know, when 22 LR started being hard to find, I knew we were in a problem. Michael Smith, man, email is cool. We can better give you a description of the gun. Yeah, and that's another reason why I want to email, man, because I need to know. Y'all need to let me know, you know, about your guns and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Community Tech, I think I did get your EDC. I mean, your email. I'm pretty sure I did get your email. What does EDC mean? EDC is everyday carry. What you carry every day for your gun as far as your weapon goes. Now, I've gotten a few emails that really don't tell me exactly what the gun is or anything like that. But then I got some emails that's like 2 or 3 pages long about what they do with their guns and all that stuff, which I accept all of them, man. Whatever you want to send me is fine. But, you know, it is what it is. Garrett says, what am I drinking? I'm drinking some old Benchmark bourbon. Benchmark bourbon, straight bourbon whiskey. That's what this is. It's kind of like Buffalo Trace. It's not as smooth as Buffalo Trace, but it's right there on it, man. I didn't want to drink that much, and I've been drinking Buffalo Trace for the last few times I've been drinking, so I want to switch it up a little bit. All right, let's see. Just so Rescue, has y'all's gun ban gone through yet, or it's just something they're proposing? I've heard about it on I've seen some like clips, some thumbnails and stuff like that on YouTube, but I haven't looked at the actual video. And some kind of buyback or something like that. So I don't know exactly what's going on, but yeah, man. Yeah, Benchmark. So from what I've been told, I didn't research this or anything like that, but Benchmark is made by the same people that make Buffalo Trace, and it's a lot cheaper. So usually if people can't find Buffalo Trace, they usually go with Benchmark, which is a lot easier to find. Chris Davis says, have you seen the new SIG AGX carry frame for the P320? It replaces the polymer frame with aluminum alloy frame with replaceable side grip panels. Cost is $399. Is that just for the frame? Let me see. That $399, is that just for the frame? let's see what that looks like. Cause oh. Yes, I have seen that one. But that the AGX Scorpion is, oh, are you talking about, you're talking about just, you got to be talking about just the frame, because the AGX Scorpion is not $399. But yes, I have seen the AGX, and it's it's not a polymer gun. It's a like you said, it's aluminum. And I do want aluminum 320 just to say I got one, but that's way down on the list because I really don't really need one right now. And I have come to the realization y'all gonna have to start seeing some guns that y'all have not seen before, because I'm trying to do some comparisons and some reviews and stuff like that. So I'm gonna be bringing some guns to the channel that y'all have not seen before on any of my gun collection videos. I just chose not to put them in my gun collection videos, but y'all will be seeing them soon because like I said, I've been wanting to do some comparisons. Like I'm gonna do a comparison of the Leupold Delta Point Pro red dot and the Sig Romeo 1, the Romeo 1 Pro red dot. I'm gonna do a comparison of that. I'm gonna do some other comparisons and stuff like that. So y'all gonna have to see some more guns. Like this last video I did today, I shot a gun that y'all ain't seen before. Oh, okay, Rescue. It's just something they are proposing. I got you. I got you. Joe Morgan says, I'm in the cheap booze, like I like my women cheap but classy. I hear you, man. Yeah, Benchmark is not all that bad, man. And it is pretty cheap. It's not bad, and it is pretty cheap. So Michael Smith says he's talking the regular lower. The Scorpion is, yeah, that Scorpion is real nice. Now the lower alone, you know what? I probably could get my lower. I probably could get that lower just for my regular 320. Now my 320 X5 Legion, I'm probably gonna leave it how it is. I'm not gonna change that up. But my regular 320, I'd probably go ahead and change that out. I don't know, man. I don't know. I might do that. My thing about it sometimes, man, when it comes down to it, okay, so you pay $399 for a frame. And really, when you think about it, okay, you pay $399 for a frame, but you can probably get that Scorpion for right at $1,000 probably. Well, I don't know about now, but pre-pandemic, you could probably get it for $900 to $1,000. I would rather pay for the whole gun than pay for just a frame of a gun. You know what I'm saying? So I have just recently got to the point where I'm willing to pay, $250, $300 for a red dot, because that could go towards another gun. But my collection has gotten to the point where I can go, I do feel comfortable getting a red dot instead of a gun, if it ever comes to that. You know what I'm saying? Joe Morgan says, I saw some higher end AR uppers between $600 to $800. Yeah. Some of the AR prices are starting to come down, man. They are starting to come back down. So let's hope it starts coming down. Some of the ammo prices, like I said last time I went live, some of the ammo prices have started coming down. Now, some of them are still up there now. I went ammo shopping Wednesday, I think it was Wednesday or Thursday. I went to like 2-3 shops. I didn't even really go that many places. But like they only had 45 and they had 40, and Cellar and Bellet 45 50 round box was $32 or something like that. Still can't pay them prices. So some places are still high, but you can still find ammo at a good price. I got something in my eye. Let me see. Benjamin says, "Did you come? Do you come on live every Friday at the same time?" I come on when I do come on live on Fridays. It's every other Friday, and it is around between 5:30 and 6. I come on live every other Friday. I have to work. As y'all know, I'm a police officer, so I work every other Friday. So the Fridays that I work, I'm not live. But that Thursday, like next Thursday, I'll be live between 5:30 and 6 because I'm off Thursday. So that's what I try to do. I try to do my lives Thursday, every other Thursday, and then every other Friday is when I try to do my lives. So appreciate you asking. Michael Smith says, "Yep, can get the gun here in 45 for 900." Man, golly, yeah, 45. That's probably a nine. Oh God, you know what? That Scorpion in 45 would probably be. I've bought, man, here lately. I bought all 9mm, man. I'm going to get back to buying 40s and 45s again, man. Now you guys can only buy 1911s and 45 or 10mm, which I still have not been able to find my 10mm 1911. I'm going to get it, but not. I don't know when. It's going to probably take a little bit of time. Walther PDP. Look, I have seen the videos on the Walther PDP. It is a new gun out there, but it does not impress me. I'm sorry, doesn't. All right. Now, the Walther PPQ Tactical, that's the one I want. I don't want that PDP. I want the Walther PPQ Tactical. I've seen all these videos about the PDP this and the PDP that. Great shooting gun. I don't know a Walther that does not have a good trigger. Tell you the truth, Walthers just make good triggers all around. Like all their guns, most of their guns have good triggers. Now there might be a few of them that don't, but Walther just has a gun with a good trigger. You're telling me something that, you're not changing my mind on why I should be going with the PDP over a PPQ. I just feel like the PPQ is a better gun than the PDP right now. Chicago Southside wants that PDP. I think it's just a hype thing, man, because it's a new gun, man. I ain't feeling that PDP like that, truthfully speaking. I want y'all to mark my words because a year from now, I want to see what people are saying about that Walther PDP. Yeah, you know, Joe Morgan, I'd love to keep y'all on your toes now. Hey. Gats and Guns, what's going on? What's going on? All right, yeah. Hey, man, Gats and Guns, just let me know when you're ready, bro. I was watching a few of your videos yesterday, man, while I was at work. I was bored and I was watching them, so, just let me know when you're ready. Me and Gats and Guns, we're trying to get up and do a collab. He's wanting to come this way and shoot a few guns or whatever. So we're trying to set that up, see if we can make that happen. Like I told y'all, I'm willing to shoot with anybody. You know what I'm saying? Now, Gats and Guns, I don't know you like that, bro. You can't come to the house. Now, you ain't coming to the house or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Trying to steal my woman or nothing like that. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Can't be doing that. But, yeah, we go shoot. Joe Morgan says they have 10mm 1911 here. What brand do you want? Either a Rock Island or a SIG. The SIG Sauer or the Rock Island. Now, I know there's a huge price difference in both of them. Right now, I probably could only afford the Rock Island, but I really want that SIG TAC, 1911 Tactical, TAC Op, or something like whatever they call it. Chris Davis, Diesel, you own or shot any CZ75s? No, I have not. I don't own them, but I have shot them. Great guns, man. I am a real good proponent of all metal guns. I love an all metal gun. So CZ75s, I love those, man. I love the weight to them and all that stuff. So very good shooting gun. CZ makes a good gun as it is. I have a CZ P07, 10, and a 10C. Going to toss my ammo out of my carry pistol. Been carrying it for 9 months now. When I get a PDP, I will let you know what I think. All right, yeah, let me know. Let me know. Benjamin Walker, have gotten any company to sponsor you yet? I don't have any actual sponsor. I do have an affiliate with Brownworks, Brownworks grips. He does 1911 grips. Great guy. But as far as like companies sponsoring me, no, I don't have any companies really sponsoring me. I haven't, truthfully speaking, man, I've had other YouTubers tell me that I need to go ahead and reach out to them and things of that sort. And it kind of concerns me to reach out to them because it puts me in a position where I have to make these videos for them. Right now, guys, man, this is more of a hobby than anything. I love doing it. That's why I do it so much. That's why I take so much time out of my life to do them, because I love doing them. But when it comes down to it, I just don't want to be obligated when I'm having to work overtime, or I want to work a little bit off duty to make some extra money or something like that, but I can't because I'm obligated to make these videos for these companies. You know what I'm saying? So I haven't really reached out like that, like everybody's telling me I should. I'm just, like I said, it's just a hobby for me. I'm making a little bit extra change, not even, you know what I'm saying, not even nothing really to really write home about, but it is a little bit extra change, and that's it right now, man. And I'm having fun doing it. That's why, you know, I'm doing what I'm doing, but you know, it is what it is. I plan on, maybe if my channel gets a little bit bigger, I might start reaching out to these companies and letting them know I'm here. Hey, I've been hiding in the corner, you know what I'm saying, or something like that. But as of right now, man, I don't want that obligation. Chicago Southside says PPQ is the way. I'm telling you, especially that PPQ tactical, that thing is nice, bro. Joe, don't email me, text it to me. Text me that phone number, Joe. And if they have a website, text that to me also. Troopy, hey lady, how's it going? You doing all right? So Chris, I have a gun. I don't know what you're saying, Chris Davis. Gas and Guns says, I understand that. We're looking for our hotel prices as well. Yeah, my girl wouldn't appreciate me trying to steal anything. You know I'm messing with you, bro. You know I'm messing with you. I am doing good, Troopy. Just on here trying to, you know, kill a little bit of time. You know what I'm saying? My drink and my smoke. Yeah. Hey, Joe, take your time, buddy. Whenever. Michael Smith says, I think you're doing a good job. To me, we are like family, honest opinion, and good fun. Yeah, man. Hey, listen, I try to keep it as honest as I can. Okay, so let me tell y'all this, man. I got a video that's going to be coming out soon. I had a guy send me a product, a weapon light. He sent me a weapon light, wanted me to do a review on it. I'm not going to tell you who it is or anything like that, but it's not a good review. It's really not a good review. Y'all stay tuned for that video. It's not a good review. The company makes good stuff. It's just this weapon light right here is not a good one. It's not anything that I would tell anybody to get. So y'all stay tuned for that. But stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, you know, I don't want anybody thinking that these people are paying me to give a good review either, because I'm not going to give a good review if it's not a good product. Period, point blank. I'm not doing it. So we'll see. We'll see what they think about that. Okay, Rescue, I hear you. I don't know. I've never heard of Woobins. But Olight is a good company, man. So it might have been worth it to take that 20% other than that 56%, depending on the quality of them. Benjamin says, what do I think about the Kel-Tec PLR 16? Let me make sure you're talking about the same one I'm thinking about. Let me see. Oh, no, I have never seen that, bro. Never even looked at, never held it or nothing. I have no idea about that one. I thought you was talking about something else. That Kel-Tec PLR 16, I've never had any experience with. Never even heard about it. So I don't have any opinion about that. Kel-Tex, man, I have not gotten into Kel-Tex or anything like that. Kel-Tex have not been one of the things that I've really gone with or anything like that. I don't know why, man, but it just Kel-Tex just kind of, I don't know, man. It just kind of feels like they're not the they're like a below standard to me. That's only to me, man. That's only to me. Having moon pie for dessert. I got you, man. I got you. I have another gun on my list. It's a Canik metal frame based on the CZ75 platform. It's imported by TriStar Arms. It's the TriStar T120 and the TriStar P120. Both are Canik metal frame pistols. Huh. Never heard of those. Never heard of those. Hey, if you get that, go ahead and send it to the channel, man, so I can do a review on it and look into it, man. Because those, let me see, a TriStar 120. I want to see what that looks like. Because I haven't heard of those. Oh, yeah. You know what? I have seen those. I just didn't know they were Canics. I had no idea they were Canics. But I have seen those. Huh. Okay. Troopy, what you laughing at, girl? People love to hate Kel-Tec like Taurus. Listen, see, there you go, Joe. Joe, you always starting something, man. You always got to be starting something. Like you like that little brother that they're gonna go drink your bottle or something. Go sit in the corner. Nah, man, it's not that I'm hating on them. I mean, come on, man. We all know they're not the quality of Kel-Tec and Taurus is not as high as other guns. They shoot just fine. I'm not saying they're bad shooting guns. It's just the quality of, man. Stop with that bull, Joe. They were called the Canik Shark series. Okay. Oh, I'm getting hold up. I'm getting a little low on my drink now. Gotta pull some more. Hey, listen, we ain't doing them triple and quadruple shots today, boy. We ain't doing that today. That was a little hard. That was a little rough on the brother that day. Them triple shots. Michael Smith says, not Taurus, how about Hop? Hop Point's on whole nother level. That's like, Hop Point's on a whole nother. I'm willing to buy a Kel-Tec and a Taurus. I'm willing to buy those. I ain't willing to even touch a Hop Point. I've shot a Hop Point before, but I won't even touch one anymore. Like, I've shot it just to see how I shoot, but I mean, I don't want no Hop Point. I do not. I don't even want. I've had a couple people send me that High Point carbine in my emails. They send me that High Point carbine, and I'm like, I don't know, man. Just the way that thing look is just what. Joe Morgan says, I'm kind of into that 5.7 Kel-Tec. Not me. That thing look. I don't know, man. There's something about it, man. I don't like the way it looks. You know what? Okay. So if y'all saw my episode of rating subscribers guns, episode 2, and I think it was Rescue 29 sent in that gun that looked like something off the Pirates of the Caribbean. That's exactly what that Kel-Tec 5.7 reminds me of. It's like a medieval style, and they try to go with the P90, man. It's like, yo, man, like, come on, bro. That thing did not. I don't know. I just don't like the way it looks. Some people like alien guns. I don't. Gas and Guns says, shit, I'm hating on them. I don't do anything that ends in tech, Cal-Tech, Intratech, none of that. I hear you. Hey, listen, I'm right with you, boy. Listen, you come all the way over here if you want to with that crap. You're going to be at the range by yourself, not with me. You will lose all respect for me. Well, you puffing on, I'm puffing on, I'm running weed. You trade patches. Yeah, I do trade. I do trade. I will trade patches. Yes, I will. I will trade patches. So if you got any patches you want to send me and you want me to send you something back, just email me or get at me somehow, and I'll send you some patches back. No problem. Oh, I am smoking on a Flores Rodriguez Connecticut Valley Reserve. So this is a PDR cigar, basically. It's made by PDR, but it's a Flores Rodriguez, one of the best PDRs I've ever smoked, ever. I love these PDRs right here. Caliber, love from Guatemala. Oh, what's up, man? Appreciate you from Guatemala. Good God. Carry a P10C as my EDC with the Olight PL2 Pro, but love to carry my P226 Legion sometimes. Love guns and cigars. Also, big fan. Appreciate that, bro. Hey, listen. I just picked up a P226 not too long ago. I just picked up a P226. It is the multicolor. It's got the black side with the stainless frame. It's in 40 though. It's in 40 caliber, and I love it, man. That P10C is nice too, man. So you got a good little setup. That Olight PL2, that's good light, man. So hey, if you want to send it into the send me an email and send it to my rating subscribers guns, man, at dieseltv001@gmail. Send me that and I can rate it for you and let you know what I really, really think about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I really think about it. This means war. What means war, Chocolate Drop? What you trying to go to war about now, Chocolate Drop? Chicago Southside talking about this means war. What is he talking about now? What? We hating on your Taurus and your Cal-Tech? Michael Smith says he got me going to look at the Canik steel frames because I love my TP9 SFX 123 ABC LMNOP. I don't know why. You know what? The only thing about Cal-Tech that I don't understand is they got these guns, right? All of them look similar. They look similar, but all of them are like TP9S, TP9SF, TP9SFX, TP9SFX Special Elite Forces, whatever. I'm like, what's going on with these names? Matt Moore, what's going on, man? Happy you could join us. Happy you could join us, man. We missed you. Chris Davis says Cal-Tech has a reputation for poor quality control. I've never heard that. I have never heard that. Now, I will tell y'all, I have never heard bad things about Cal-Tech or Taurus. They are just strictly coming from my opinion only. That's it. Taurus greatly improved their quality control. They opened a production factory here in Georgia. They convinced me to the point where I got a G3 Taurus. I got a G2C. I got a G2C Taurus. I have a Taurus. I have two Taurus revolvers. So I'm not hating on it. I'm not hating on it at all. I'm just saying, like, my Taurus guns compared to my other guns, the quality just doesn't meet up. You know what I'm saying? Otis Hollis says, yo, Diesel, what is your view on the Beretta 92 FS? I want one. I want one in FD, flat dark earth. Let me make sure you're talking about the right one, because you know Beretta's got a few of them, and I just want to make sure I'm talking about the right one. I've got so many guns in my mind that I really want, man. But yeah, well, it's not this one right here. It's not this one. Let me see which Beretta is it. It is the Beretta. It's the 92 series, but I can't remember exactly which one it is. But it's got the threaded barrel on it. It's flat dark earth. It's got I think it's got the safety on it or decocker one. I can't remember exactly which one it was, but it has one of those on there. Where am I? and I can't exactly remember exactly which one it was, man. But yes, Berettas are good guns, man. You can't go wrong with a Beretta. But Berettas are real good guns. They've lasted the test of time. I you know. Matt Moore says, I'll give Caltech credit that they are innovative. They do some bold designs and try new things. Not so much pistols, but rifles. But the ones I have held felt cheap. Yes. Like I said, that new design that they came out with that 5.7, I was like, who? It looked like a Starship Trooper gun or something like that, man. I was not feeling that at all. Big Rob, what's going on, man? What's going on? Benjamin Walker, yes, you did start something mentioning Caltech. Now, come on, mention something else so you can start something else, because I can see right now it's your first day of my live, and you already started. I think this is your first day. I'm not sure if you've been in my live before, but we gonna say this your first day that I'm noticing, and you done started something already. Otis Holland says, is it worth changing plastic guide rods that come with various handguns such as Glock or Beretta? I don't think so. I don't think it's worth it because me being a Glock armor, I've held guns that were 10 years old and that were duty guns, and the guide rod was just fine. So I don't think that is a huge deal when it comes down to it, as long as you're not keeping your gun in a very wet or humid or something like that. You're taking care of it, cleaning like you're supposed to. I don't think you will have a problem with your guide rod. Rescue said you should do a video on 5 tips for new officers. You know what? That is a good idea. Big Rob, it is the Beretta M9A3. That's the one I want. Beretta M9A3, man. See, I knew somebody was going to come through with me. Come through for me. Yes, the Beretta M9A3 is the one that I want, but that 9.2 is good also, man. Chris Davis says, damn Diesel, I had the same thought for Canic. All their TP9 series are virtually the same with minor cosmetic changes. They make too many guns on the TP9 platform. I don't think they make too many guns because their guns are different to a point. They have the one with the longer extended slides and stuff like that. But like all they do is just add a letter at the end of it, and it just makes it more. It just makes it longer. So I mean, like I said, I don't think they make too many of them on that series, but it is what it is. All right, Gaston Gun says opinion on the Maxim PDX. The Maxim PDX is. Let me make sure we're talking about this because it's a real short. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know, man. The Maxim PDX is an all right gun, but my thing about it is you can make your own Maxim PDX for a lot cheaper than what they're selling it for. You know what I'm saying? Because my rifle now almost sits at the same. I got a 7.5 inch 223 that I carry on patrol, and man, like I said, I couldn't see myself paying the prices for that Maxim that I paid for mine, like especially what I'm using it for. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't like I'm shooting it every day or needing it every day or carrying it every day or something like that. So stuff like that, man. I mean, it's good to have. I mean, you can always floss and say you got one. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. It's just that's just one of them things, bro. Like it is a nice gun. Don't get me wrong. It looks very nice. It is sexy, but I can make one myself. You know what I'm saying? So why am I paying them prices? Matt Moore says, Otis, my experience and research concludes that the plastic guide rods work just fine. They designed it that way for a reason. If you want to change metal for looks, sure, but doesn't improve it. It does not improve it at all. I thought you were just saying for longevity, but a plastic guide rod and a metal guide rod does not improve anything. I'm pretty sure metal would last longer than plastic, but it ain't gonna do nothing for you as far as how the gun shoots or anything like that. No. Joe Morgan says, I've never had a Kel-Tec yet, but I reserve the right to talk shit. Yes, you do, sir. You've been here long enough to talk as much crap as you want. Benjamin Walker says, second time, but a newbie to guns. Well, Benjamin, welcome. If you have any questions, you need anything answered or anything like that, just let us know. We will try to steer you in the right direction. We will try our best. Stay away from Kel-Tec, though. Stay away from them. Luther, what's going on, Luther? Big Rob says, that's my birthday present next month, M9A3. How much are you paying for it now, man? What's the going price for them now? Calvin Chapin sent you my gun pics to email. Hope you like them. I have an Armanov base plate in my 226 personalized holster for the. Hey, man, I appreciate that, bro. I will look and see if I got it real quick. Yes, I did get it. Oh, man. And those are not. I love that Legion. I love that Legion. Boy, you done put a smile on my face. I love that Legion. Wow. That is nice. Y'all know I have a very huge love for SIG. SIG is I love SIGs. I love SIGs. So, yeah. Very nice, man. Very nice. I hear you, bro. Yeah, that's going to be on one of my videos. That is going to be on one of my videos, man. So, y'all look out for it. We got love from Guatemala, y'all. Yeah, that's what I was going to say, Big Rob. You want to find one. And what is the price that you're going to be paying for one? Because I was looking at one early 2020, and they were going for like $1,100 then. Luther says, what about the ammo? Do you think the prices will go back down? Yes, they will. There are still some places still selling ammo at the $12.99 price. You just have to find it. I heard Bass Pro Shop, not Bass, was it Bass Pro Shop? Academy Sports was one, and then I think it was Bass Pro Shop was selling ammo for $12.99 for a 9mm 50-round box. You can get it for $12.99. Benjamin Walker, do you watch Bounty Tank? No, I do not. I used to when he first started working out with CT Fletcher and all them. I was watching him, but I never actually watched his show. I don't watch bounty shows, man. I just think bounty hunters are kind of reckless, and I've had to come and save a couple of them or talk to a couple of them because they were talking about doing some reckless stuff, and it's one of them things, man. Bounty hunters, man. I just cringe at some of the things that they do because it's like, yo, y'all gonna end up getting hurt, man. All right, Rescue, I hear you, man. Yeah, you should do that. Rescue says, Benjamin Walker get a Glock or a Springfield X. Okay, so now there we go again. Y'all already know I do not suggest certain guns for people. You need to go out and try them first. That's what I suggest. Go out and try them first. Make sure you like the way it shoots, cycles, feels in your hand, and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm telling Wendell, you want to try me first before we go any further now. You know, I say, you know what I'm saying? I like, yeah, boy, try me first. BJ Burton, what's going on? Matt Moore, I appreciate it, man. Matt Moore, I really do appreciate that super chat, bro. Appreciate that. So what okay, so I was thinking, now, let me tell y'all something. I don't know how long it was when I first started saying that I wanted to get that Glock 27, right? Now, that was at least 2 months ago that I said I was going to get that Glock 27. But I've been calling faithfully at least once a week to try to get that Glock 27, and they still have yet to get it. They don't even come. They haven't even got it shipped to their store for some reason. I don't know why, but they haven't even got a shipment of a Glock 27 to even come to the store. I could understand if they were to say, yeah, we got one in, but we just sold it. But they don't even get them in. So I don't know, man. I don't know if I'll be able to find a Glock 27 anytime soon. That's the bad thing about it, man. I really want that Glock 27 as a backup, man. And I'm not going to try to do anything else for a backup or anything like that. But like, I really want that Glock 27. All right, let's see. Yeah, Joe, I just got you. I was just reading your text message, man. I appreciate that. I will look into that, man. Matt Moore says, agreed, Big D, bounty hunter to cop are like what Mercs are to the regular army. When the stuff goes down, Mercs can't call in the air support and bounty hunters can't call for backup. Dangerous. Yeah, man. Like I said, man, they call us to come out there and help them when something happens. But I don't know, man. I've tried to watch one of his shows where he was going up and kicking indoors. And yeah, man, you got the muscles and all that stuff and you work out and all that stuff. But that don't help you when it comes to a gun. I'm sorry. Michael Smith says, I got one, love it, but really snappy. Yeah. So I've been told they were really snappy. And this is the thing about it. The reason why I'm going with the Glock 27 is because we carry 40s as our duty weapons with the department. So we have the Glock 40s that we carry. I just want to make sure I have something that's interchangeable magazines that if something does happen in my duty pistol goes out, I can take that magazine out of that duty pistol, put it in my backup, and it'll run just fine. That's the only reason I'm going with the Glock 27. So I understand, a lot of people told me it's real snappy, it's real hard to shoot and all this stuff. I get it. But that's the reason why I'm getting it. So Benjamin says, I want that SIG P365. How long does it take to order a gun and get it back? Do you order it from the manufacturer? No. So SIG, you can't order straight from the manufacturer. You have to go to a dealer. So you can go to like Palmetto State Armory. They sometimes do deals on 365. They had a 365 tac pack where you get the gun and you get like 4 magazines and a holster for like $650. You order it from them. They have to send it to your local FFL, and then you go to your local FFL, you pay the transfer fee, whatever it is. Like most of them are like $10-$20 that you pay. So in all, you're paying like $670 for the gun, but it has to go through a local FFL. You can't order straight from the manufacturer. Now, some companies you probably can't order straight from the manufacturer. I just don't know of any that you can right offhand. Matt Moore says, Benjamin, Joe Morgan says, I think mercenaries have a place in the world and PMCs are going to be making some serious money when we as a country decide to bring whatever to whoever. Yeah. I mean, mercenaries, bounty hunters have a place also. I'm not saying anything about bounty hunters should be, taken away because we need somebody, getting the bounties or whatever. But just some bounty hunters that I've run into are very reckless. And it's like, man, y'all going to end up getting hurt. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. Bounty hunter, there's a place in the world for bounty hunters and mercenaries. Benjamin living a great time. You order online. They send it to the FFL that you choose, and you pick it up. Should be 20 or less for their fee. Otherwise, you are overpaying. Yes. If you go to an FFL and they charge you over $20, bro, no. Like, use that FFL one time and go somewhere else. Michael Smith said, yes, just not of grips for the gun. Thinking of getting a little longer mag with the spacer. I hear you. I probably won't do it. I'll probably just keep it how it is. If I ever get it, I don't know if I ever get it. My FFL is trying to get 45 to 65 for trans. Good God, man. Big Rob, you need to try another FFL, man. That's crazy. Otis Holland says, I have $100 saved up, so I will go and buy 3 or 4 Kel-Tecs. Oh, man. Hilarious. That is funny. That is pretty funny. So what else is somebody else trying to buy? What else we trying to get out here, man? Like, as far as guns, y'all know I like gun talk. So what other kind of guns we trying to get? I was looking at a Kimber too, man. I was thinking about getting another Kimber, but my boy Head at the police department I work at, he just bought him a Kimber. Matter of fact, he bought a Kimber with that money I gave him for that P226. I bought that P226 off of him. So I ain't even gonna tell you how much he sold it to me for, because y'all just gonna say he's stupid. You know what I'm saying? King Henry says he needed 6.86. Those are probably a little, I don't know. How much are those going for? 709 ain't bad. You talking about a Smith & Wesson 6.86? Walthers are a good gun, Joe. They are real good guns. All right, Michael Smith, if you send me your St. Victor, let me know what you use it for. Let me know, is it home defense or what, or is this a safe queen? You know what I'm saying? Because that goes into a little bit of my ratings as far as what you're using it for. Chicago Southside says, saving up for my Noveski AR. Yeah, man, I'm still trying to get the AR the AK that I want. I'm still trying to get my AK. So I got you, bro. Yeah, Matt. So Matt, you never sent me the picture of that IWI? I want to see a picture. And have you shot it yet? How does it shoot? I've heard a lot about them. When they first came out back in 19, I think it came out in 2019. I had a few guys with the department talking about they were going to get one, but they never did get them because nobody could get them in. They were selling so much. Man, let me know how that thing shoots. Lou said, in the market for some kind of 45. 1911. BJ Birds, I want that 10 million 1911 RI single stack. Yeah, me too, man. I want that same one, bro. I've been looking. I went out looking, but I couldn't find it nowhere. They had a Rock Island Armory 1911, 9mm 1911, which I ain't doing 9mm in 1911, but they had that. They had a bunch of those, but they didn't have any 10mm. Couldn't find a 10mm to save my life. Right. I got you. I got you, Rescue. So the gun dealer is Palmetto State Armory. It's a website, Palmetto State Armory. What you do is when you go in there to order a gun, you have to put in an FFL. All you do is you put in your zip code, and your local FFL dealer, a list of them will come up, and you just pick whichever one is closest to you or whichever one you want to use from that list. You just pick that one, and they'll send it straight to them. Matt Moore says, haven't fired the Masada, probably will this weekend, but only one box ammo. Yeah, man. Hey, look, I went out to the range. They only fired 25 rounds. 25 rounds of 9mm. That's all I fired. That's all I was going to fire. I was not out there trying to do a whole bunch. I just wanted to get enough for a video, and that was it. King Chris, what's going on? What's going on with you? Joe Morgan said, I know if I get Lynn Lauder, going to get an HK and load the round backward in the mag and send it to you and Jason. Have at it, man. Matt Moore says, why you don't like the 9mm 1911s, Big D? Because 1911s are like, I mean, it's just a, I don't know, man. It's just a God gun. I think the heavy rounds are the only things that's supposed to be in 1911. 45 and 10mm, as it. A 380 1911, why? 9mm, why? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't feel like 9mm should be in a 1911. I just don't feel like it. Even though it shoots just fine. There's nothing wrong with it. This is just personal preference for me. That's all it is. It's just personal preference for me. 9mm should not be in 1911. 45 or 10mm, that's it. If a 1911 could do a bazooka round, I would say that's where it's supposed to be, in a 1911. Kabloom! You know what I'm saying? That's where I think it should be. You just saw what in Bass Pro Shop for 1,000? BJ says, I just got the 45. Love to see how the difference, the 10mm. Now, listen, BJ, it's going to be a little bit of a difference now. Shooting a 45, a little bit different than shooting a 10mm now. I'm going to tell you that right now. Big Rob, what you shooting with that 9 and that 40? Gray Sider, what's going on? What's going on? BJ says, if we get that stimulus, I want to find an AR. I like to find a Diamondback. Nice. Diamondback makes pretty good ARs, man. I think I bought a Diamondback back in 2018, and it has not done me wrong yet. But, I mean, my ARs usually most of my ARs just sit in the safe anyway. I'll bring them out when I'm ready to shoot them, but I don't bring them out that much. Matt Moore says, word, I feel the same way, but don't know why. I know, right, Matt? I don't know. I don't understand why. I just feel like 9mm, it does not belong in a 1911. I don't know why I feel that way, but I just do, man. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like the Dirty Harry. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna use no wimpy ass. Like, 9mm is, okay, don't get me wrong. 9mm is not a wimpy round. It is a very, very dynamic, it will take care of everything it needs to take care of. But it's just, come on, man. It just ain't as big as that 45. You know what I'm saying? Joe Morgan says, I've heard Diamondback makes good ARs. They make very good ARs. Benjamin Walker, cool. Rock Island 1911 10mm. You said, hold on, who did he say had that? Bass Pro Shop had them for $1,000. Huh. Was it the single stack or was it the double stack 1911? That's a lot of money for a Rock Island. Not a 10mm. I don't think that is a lot of money for a 10mm Rock Island. BJ Burton says 9mm 1911 like shooting high-powered BB gun. I will say this. If they are selling that Rock Island 10 millimeter 1911 for $1,000, I am going to go with the SIG. I'm going to go with the SIG because the SIG is only $100 more, $1,100 to $1,200 for that SIG. I'm going to go with the SIG, hands down. I got you. Chris says, I think it was a single. If they are selling it for $1,000, it is a little okay. I will agree with Joe. By saying that is a much because you can get a SIG 10 millimeter single stack 10 millimeter for $1,100, $100 more. And Rock Island is not nowhere near a SIG Sauer. Sorry, but it's not. Luther says, I wish I could find one of the original World War II Colt 45s. I collect old guns, old weapons. Yeah, good luck with that. I don't think you'll be able to find one of those anytime soon. I don't really collect old guns. I like buying used guns, but I buy them to shoot. I don't buy them. Like I went to the gun shop the other day with one of my friends. They pulled out a Colt Python, white glove only. It has never been touched by human hands. It was nickel plated. White glove only, never been touched by human hands. It has a certificate of authenticity, and it was made like 15 years ago. Who can hold a gun for 15 years and never if I was to buy the lottery, I would buy that gun just to shoot it. I would buy it just to shoot it, just to piss some people off. That's exactly what I would do. These I don't think the Rock Island costs that much. It shouldn't cost that much, man, truthfully speaking. And you're right, it is a little bit much for a Rock Island, but it's something that I want. That's why I said it's not that much because I really, 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 really want one. But like I said, I'm not paying that much if I can get a SIG for 11. BJ Burton, the 10 millimeter Rock Island only retails for like $700. Yeah, I know. Remington 870, very good shotgun, man. Hey, listen, Remington 870 is good, man. I would say if you can get it, get it. You can get it, get it. Gray Sider says, all my 1911s are 45. Just can't bring myself to do anything other than the other. You know what? Me too, man. I can't do, I don't know. I've said this so many times. I'm just repeating myself. But 1911 has to be the 45 or 10 millimeter. So that's it. Joe Morgan says, I don't do safe queens. I don't do safe queens either. But I do have safe queens. Because I have so many guns, they stay in the safe. You know what I'm saying? Like my Taurus G3 G2C is a safe queen because it stays in the safe. I don't bring it out. I don't even bring it out to show it. So I don't even want people to know I got it, truthfully speaking. I don't even bring it out. It stays in the back. So I don't even bring it out. But it is a safe queen because it stays in the safe. Matt Moore, I have never shot a python. Never really wanted to shoot a python, really, tell you the truth. Revolvers really don't intrigue me like that, man. I've got a few, but they don't really, I mean, they do the job, but they really don't intrigue me like that. I like semi-autos a lot more. Hey, who was looking for an AR? So King Chris says he also saw that Shoot Point Blank has a Diamondback AR for under 600. Nice. That is a good deal for a Diamondback these days. That's a very good deal. Should your scope cost more than a weapon? Yeah. Well, it can. It can. I wouldn't say no, but it can. And the reason why I say that is because your eyes are the most important things on that gun. You know what I'm saying? Like the way you see and the way you aim are the most important things. So if you buy a cheap gun and you put a reticle on it or something like that, it can be. And don't feel bad if it is, because you want to put the money into that. Most guns, like I've done some AR builds where the AR like I could literally say I spent $300, $400 on that AR. But if I buy a Trijicon MRO to put on that AR, that's going to be more than it. Or if I buy an EOTech, that's going to be more than it. But those are good sights to put on an AR, and you have to rely on those sights. So yes, they can be. Grace Otter said I have about 300 rounds through my 2020 Python, and I think that'll do it for now. Right. So Brownworks, that's boss right there. Brownworks stopping in, seeing comments about Rock Island 10 millimeter. That's my next project to accommodate the double stack. Nice. I plan on getting the single stack Rock Island if I can find one, but the double stack is nice too, though. Rescue, if you ever come to the range with me, man, I'll let you shoot every single gun I got. Now, we'd be there for a couple days, but you can shoot every gun I got. Matt Moore says semi-autos are better tools, but I love me some revolver action, just the way it makes me feel. I don't know, man. Just that long trigger pull on those revolvers, really, I just get bored with them. Tell you the truth. I just get bored with the long trigger pulls of revolvers. T. Watt says, bro, I have a few charges on my record. Everything dropped and dismissed in court. I'm still legally able to carry my gun. Can I become a cop? It depends on what the charges were. It depends on what the charges were, man. What I would suggest is you get them expunged. Get your charges expunged and everything. Get your record clean, and then go to apply. So Michael Smith says, if you're a long range shooting, your scope will cost more than more of the scope, and my St. Victor ran the same price, and I can read warning signs on AC units at 150 yards. See, that's the thing about it. See, and my thing about it is like a good like Savage or something like that. You can get a Savage for like, well, I don't know how much they are now, but you used to get a Savage for like $600, and you're talking about a high power rifle that you're gonna be shooting at 200, 300, maybe 1,000 yards, maybe. If you get a good enough scope, man, that scope might be $1,500 for it. You know what I'm saying? So that, I mean, I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. Joe Morgan says, I love revolver shooting, but when I was growing up, it's what we had now. So I decided to mod my Taurus 3 865. Nice. Got you. King Chris says, how do you feel about the Mossberg pistol? It was a fad. I feel like it was a fad. Now, there's nothing wrong with the pistol. Pistol is a great shooting gun. I've shot it. Great shooting gun. I wanted one too. Still want one, but it's falling down on my list because I've already got those size, like, you know, the Hellcats and the 365s. I've already got them. So as far as the Mossberg, it's a good shooting gun, man. If it was a pick between the Mossberg, the Hellcat, or the 365, I personally would just go for which one is cheapest, because they all shoot the same. Michael Smith says you're right, but I refuse to pay $3K for a scope. I don't refuse to pay $3K for a scope because if I was a long distance shooter, and I wanted to make sure I hit every time, man, I'm telling you, bro, them scopes, price makes a difference when you talk about those scopes. They make a huge difference. Now, if I wanted to get a $3,000 scope, I'd probably look for one that's used or something like that in good condition. But I mean, it makes a difference. Yeah. A lot of guns aren't selling because of Joe Morgan says there are a few Hellcats in stock here. They just aren't selling because of ammo. Yeah, man. I mean, that's the thing, man. Ammo has really gotten the gun sales to go down. Really, it has, man. So, Chicago South says no Friday foolery. Man, I haven't done a Friday foolery in a long time. The reason why is because I'm just not getting the comments that I was getting before as far as, you know what I'm saying, like the Friday foolery content. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting a lot of comments still, but just not the Friday foolery content that I need. So it's been kind of hard for me to do the Friday foolery videos without the comments, you know what I'm saying, of the jokes and all that stuff. So, or the things that I can pick at. So the Friday foolery, I might do one here or there, but right now I'm not doing one every Friday. Guys, I'm going to be in here about for another like 10, 15 minutes, man. And I'm gonna try to get on off. Wasn't trying to be on here for no 3-hour session again. You know what I'm saying? That's just not doing it. Let me ask you guys something. You think so the reason why I do my lives around 5:36-ish is because Texas Gun Vault usually does his videos around 8:30. And I want to be off before he gets off. So would y'all like me to come on later, a little bit later, after Texas Gun Vault does his stuff, or like right before, or 5:30 is good? Because I'm just trying to figure this thing out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to come on when a lot of people are on so I can get my viewers up on my lives. 5:30 has worked out sometimes, but it's one of them things, you know what I'm saying? If I can come on at 6:30, get off by 8, you know what I'm saying? That'd be good too. Chicago says after he finishes. Matt Moore says the timing is perfect. This is the time I get off work on Fridays. Okay, cool. You know what I could do? I could do before and after now. You know what I'm saying? Like I like, you know, because Fridays that I'm off, I have to work Thursday. So Fridays that I'm off, I'm usually just chilling, man. I don't really want to do much because I don't work them 2 days and I want to just chill. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So what we'll do is we'll one Friday, I'm not gonna do it this Friday, but one Friday that I'm off, I'll probably do it before and after. Because Jason usually, Texas Gun Vault usually goes live after he does his Friday video. So he sometimes goes live. So I'm probably gonna go live after he does his video or after he goes live or whatever. All right, Matt, we'll see you, bro. Appreciate you coming, man. If I win at a sports betting, I will get some more stuff to review for the channel. I like this time. All right, cool, Rescue. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Hey, guys, if you have not yet, go ahead and hit that like button. Need to get my likes up, man. Y'all hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe to my channel so I don't have to say this later. I usually forget to say it before I get off. I'm going to be on about 5 more minutes, man. I appreciate everybody coming tonight. Y'all stay tuned because we got some more stuff coming to the channel. Right now, man, it's just been so busy, man, with people being out of work and stuff like that. I've had to work a lot. I picked up a little bit of off duty also to get some extra money coming in. So y'all just stay tuned, man. We got some good stuff coming. Well, guys, it looks like it's a little quiet, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, man. Hey, I appreciate everybody coming. Y'all be good, man. Have a great weekend, man. Enjoy your weekend. Y'all be safe out there, and y'all know what it is. I'm out.